If it's secure, then you get it.
professional CERT package the professional level should go through. That is called mid-level to do. Chala you just have to go. Then I was a little on a tradition and then I did a woman to control the watch. Didn't control tradition to the world. Did not finish you. Then the song down. Rather than go to Nala, not to read the way. Control level what they want to do so much. So can underline captain. Then the local give the occasion of Shabbat. And you go to Ladi or a show on the that gets you should not go to a shower each other.
When you don't need a when you don't need a plan, if you have a plan, it's better than one day you need a plan and you have not plan. Means always you must have a plan. Maybe you don't need the plan today, but this is better than one day coming. You need a plan, but you have not plan. Yeah. Yeah.
But I tell them I don't know where to stand because the shop is closed.
No, all of the shop is not closed. Yeah. Maybe you can go from this village to another village, but not anybody give you, for example, food or anything without money. Why? Come with the disaster. Another need the money, need for example, everything. Yeah. If you go, okay, you give me anything, not possible. Yeah. Always you must have a little money, not very big money. For example, a little money you must have. What you must have coin. Coin maybe is not not very important, but in many countries they have emergency call only with the use of the coins. We can use of them with coins. Money is essential. All of the in the regular time, 50% of the ATM not working in the country. Yeah, really. One night ago, I need ATM. I went more than 11. I found one of them working. In the time of the disaster, not in the time of the ATM working, the bank is closed, everything. In the time of the disaster, community have a big problem. Maybe the security coming down. Yeah, you need to have a little money for yourself, for your family,
If I go to another place, I must contact with the nearby person. That I must tell details, where I am from, my contact information. So in case I got some problem, they will contact my family also.
Yeah. For example, all of you, your family have the contact number, yeah? But when you must use of the, for example, phone, you don't think about the number in your memory. What is your phone number from your, for example, browser? You have in the phone. You don't think about it, yeah? If you will lost your phone, you have not any contact information. You must have one paper, single paper, all of the contact number. Right. After the disaster, you must inform your parents, your family, you are safe. When maybe your family is in another place, they must understand what is your position. Yeah, it's very, very important. If you cannot contact with them, you will disturb them. And this is another disaster. Yeah? Contact information is very, very important. But many years ago, we use of the mobile. When we use of the mobile, we don't think. For example, 20 years ago, I know all of the number of my family. And now, only the mobile is easy, safe. But when I want to use, without mobile, I cannot think, oh, deepest number. 98 After 9 I finished. For example, Kesak number 9 3rd, so 9 7 finished. Only I know 9 8 9 7.
Because 9 8 because every number comes.
Yeah, only this.
Sambaci dora. Dia sudah pilih ya. Itu sama itu ini kasih saya di bola. Ini tema tu ini yang Nepal tu masa sini. Dosa ini nak pada tas jam dia. So kita di time pass ni. Sama saya lama tahu ini dalam tengah ya lah. Yeah, okay,
Managing, on the flexible diagram. These are very important. German explain about this. Managing, for example, this after collapsing, this arrow becomes like a prism. If you think and you think you will be mad. Yeah? After 3 days, maybe it's really calm and you're going out. But you have a lot of the problem. For example, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, very, very dangerous. You cannot have a regular life after that problem. But when you're free, maybe you are in the collapsed era. Yeah, maybe all of the way is completely closed. You must passing your time. Maybe one book, maybe one playing card, maybe anything. Yeah, these are very important. Simple, but important. For adult is not very important, but for the baby is very important. If the baby change, all the life changing, this is dangerous for the mind of the baby, yeah, mind of the child. If you have any child, in the time of the disaster, you must keep them life, right, like a regular life. The baby and the child must think the life is regular. Why after the disaster, in the time of the disaster, after 1 day, 2 days of the disaster, we set up, for example, one age schooling shelter. We know in this shelter, no any baby or child learn anything. But we must try that child think the life is regular. This is very, very important. If we don't this, after that, these people have problem, mental problem, psychological problem. Thank you for remembering. Maybe you, yeah? Always don't forget, you are a family. Maybe a family, maybe a community. Always you must work together. For example, maybe in this family, Jamyan know where is the, for example, the emergency kit. This is not enough. Maybe, for example, in the time of the disaster, Jamyan have a problem. And other people are safe, but they don't know anything. Where is the radio? Where is the, for example, water? Where is the, for example, first aid kit? It is very, very important. Jamyan, it is his responsibility for the disaster. We must talk with all of the member of the family or community. Okay, this place is safe. We put all the kids here, for example. This is very, very important. Not after a disaster only, before the disaster only one people in the family or in the community. Now, where is the, for example, where is first aid kit? This is not good. When disaster happens, we don't know who is safe, who have a problem. Yeah? Maybe I know everything, but maybe I found problem. You want help me? You have all of the equipment. Yeah? Without plan you can do anything? No. Equipment without plan not many. Yeah? For example, you have a motorbike, you have a license, you are fit, but you have not a plan for tomorrow where you want to go. Only thinking, okay, this is motorbike, this is license, I'm ready. Where for example, I want to go. Plan for everything. For your regular life, you must have a plan without doubt. For time of the disaster, you must have a plan. If you have not any plan for time of the disaster, for example, if you have an earthquake, you cannot go from this way or from the window or going in under the, for example, table. Without plan, you cannot do anything. Plan is very, very, very important. One question. Can I ask you a question? Mickey, what is your plan for the next year, for your life?
Someone of the best year.
In 2012 means 4 years ago, UN write a document, very, very serious document for your Nepal government. Very soon you have a big earthquake in Nepal. this earthquake is damaged and fatal. I saw this document. And they give this document with a lot of the details to the Nepal government. Okay, no problem. For example, the government give me, okay, here. I am Nepal government. All of the plan here. Why? Nepal has nothing to learn about the disaster. When the many scientists talking about the new earthquake in the Nepal, my responsibility is work with this. Be prepared for this. And now all of you know that Nepal is very dangerous. From 2 months ago, we have not any aftershock or pressure in the Nepal, you know? Maximum 2.5 Richter if you check the plan, if you check the, for example, simulator about the earthquake. 2 months, we have not any pressure or aftershock in the Nepal, 4 Richter or 5 Richter or 3.5 Richter. Maximum 2.5. This is not good position. This is very, very bad. When we have tomorrow we will talk about the earthquake. When we have a small shock, this is very good. When you have a small shock, a little energy will be released. This is very, very good. And we have not a big shock. But 2 months we have not any shock. Maybe tomorrow we have a big earthquake, I don't know. No anybody knows. But we thought that in the Himalaya region, very soon we have a big earthquake. Maybe in the Nepal, maybe in the Pakistan, maybe in the Afghanistan or in India. 2,500 kilometers. This is dangerous. Hot zone in the as known, Himalaya region is one of the hottest zone for earthquake in the all of the world. Very, very dangerous. No anybody know. Tomorrow we have earthquake. Maybe tonight. Maybe after 1 year. But we thought that we must have an earthquake here. We thought, okay. Many of people of the Nepal, many of governmental men of the Nepal forget the last earthquake. We lost near the 10,000 people. We lost a lot of poverty. We lost everything. We lost family. We lost friends. We lost community. Or, for example, Nepal going to be advanced after the disaster, after earthquake coming down another time. But all of the people forget this problem. We need another earthquake. But remember, okay, we must have a plan. No, we must be ready. We thought that. For example, we have a fire here. You will go out. You will run out. You will go to another room after the fire. For example, close your way. Yeah. You're surrounded by the fire. What's your plan? Maybe jumping from the window. Yeah. We have one big fire in the Iran. One building 30 flew. 2 years ago, not very old. We have a big fire from the down, many people going up. We started saving the light from the roof with a helicopter, but when one helicopter can, for example, transport 4 victims. We must go and come back. 2 helicopters go and come back. In this time, 2 women going up from the window jumping down from 10 floor. Why? They are afraid. If they can only a little manage for example, the behavior, the mind, they will be alive. For example, you are here, if the fire closing your way, maybe many of you are panic and jumping down. You will not die with the fire, you will die with the trauma. Yeah? Always you must have a way and one backup. Yeah?
What if you cannot get back?
Yeah, this means you have a backup. Means you are going in one place and you cannot back. You must think. If you go in one place and you cannot back, what is your plan? Means for all of your details in the time of the disaster, you must think about that. Yeah. For example, many people thinking about okay. For example, evacuation these rooms. Yeah. In the time of the evacuation, all of you will go from the door. Evacuation, but door is closed. One roof falling down there. What is your plan for evacuation? You must have a plan, yeah? Not possible, only you think about this. Maybe you think not possible to go from down. But if you think, maybe you find a way. Always you must for example, one main way or major way and one backup way for your plan. Yeah? Okay. For preparedness for a community or a small family, for example, we have only 3 steps. The first step is have a kit. Second step is know the plan. Yeah, good, please. You must help the victim in the time of the disaster or accident. Yeah? Not in the hospital. If you have a disaster here, you must help the victim here. No, for example, transport the victim from here to another place, after that we start. In many times, we need to transport the victim before doing any work. What the meaning of the first is mean doing the help to the victim for saving the life. This work is simple before the hospital, before professional teams come. Yeah? Check your friend. He's alert or not. Check. Check. Okay, maybe I'm blind. Please check me. How you can understand it? You don't know all of the people in the world.
Blind? You are blind.
You don't know, I don't know. Oh my God, I think this man is not alert. When you find a victim or when you see a victim, at first you must think this victim is alert or not alert. This is very, very easy. We have many types for classification of the alertness or classification level of consciousness. Yeah? At first, you must talk about their consciousness. Your level of consciousness. You must a lot of way, but you must know a simple way. When one people have shake and have sound, this people, in this way, this people is alert. This is a simple people for first responder, for rescue man, not for for example, medical team, not for physician. They're very, very simple. E means alert. Means he or she know the peripheral. He or she know the surrounding. If you ask question from the Jamian, hey, what is your name? Who is this? Where is here? Good. You must have only 3 questions. One about the place, one about the time, and one about another person. Another person that he know. No, for example, who is the president of the Guinea-Bissau? You don't know. This is not a good question. Who is president of Nepal? One moment. Okay? This means alert. Yeah? If the consciousness falling down, for example, after a problem, my level of consciousness falling down. After that, we have another level. The name is V. V means response to verbal stimuli. What is meaning this? Hello, hello. a little, for example, like this. This is enough. This means this level. Hey, hello. If you answer your question completely correct, this is the level of A. But only a little, for example, shaking hand or moving, or for example, a sound but not completely correct, this is on the level of the B. Yeah? After that, we have another level, P. P means response to painful stimuli. I want to check this man is alert or not. What is the painful stimuli? We have only one type of painful stimuli. In all of the world, one type. Look at this, my finger. Like this. Hey, look at my finger. No, look at the backboard. All of you, look at the backboard, right? We give all of this document to you. No need writing. You're only thinking. Use of this. No use of this. Yeah? Okay. We have one type of painful stimuli. This is hand. Yeah? One of the finger out like this. Stand up, come here. I found the victim. Look at up. If you do this in your ribs, painful. You can check the doctor in your ribs. Please do. No painful? No, maybe not. Okay. If any people respond painful stimuli in the level of T, we have A, V, E. After that, another level. U. U means unresponsive. We have one victim. At first, you must talk with the victim. Not answers, painful stimuli. Not answers, unresponsiveness. No, maybe hard. Oh, this is only for the consciousness. You cannot talk this man is dead. For example, dead body. Maybe he have heart okay, lung is okay, everything is okay, but in the coma. Come here. Yeah, okay. Like a dead body, okay? When you find a victim like a dead body, hello, you must start from the far. No, coming here for example 1 hour. Time is very important. You must evaluate the victim less than 1 minute. After 1 minute you must know everything about the victim. Only 1 minute. You have not time for assessment the victim for example 1 hour. Hey, go and see? Maybe not other. Yeah? Which? You. Okay. I must check this victim. Hello? Hello? Not answers. Not alert. Why? If he become alert, maybe like this, maybe talk with me. Yeah? After that, verbal stimuli. Hello? Are you okay? No answer. After I can use of the painful stimuli. Hello? No answer? Okay. He is in this level. Unresponsiveness. Yeah. Maybe he is alive, maybe he is a dead body. After that I must check another. I must check the vital sign. Means heartbeat, one of the vital signs. Oh! He have heart. Means he is alive. Only in this level. So, consciousness. This type is ABPU. A means alert. B means response to verbal stimuli. P means response to painful stimuli. U means unresponsive. When you find the victim, hello. 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 2-3 times is enough. No. At first you must answer. After that, not in the first time. What is your name? No. Hello. No answer me. After that. Painful stimuli. In this position, in this level. For example, no answer to me. Okay, in this position, unresponsiveness. After that, I must check the pulse. Many years ago, we use of this. Here is the painful. Yeah? Here. Many years ago, we use of the alcohol, cotton alcohol, here, and for example, one drop on the now. Very bad. But after 2000, only we use of this, till now. This is more painful, you can check. If you don't get, I can check. You can check also.
Always we start assessment of the victim with assessment of the consciousness. When you have a victim, you don't go for checking the pulse or for checking anything before touching with the victim. Always you must use up your mouth. If no answer, you can use up your hands. Yeah? Good condition or poor condition, no difference. Always use up the touching with the victim. Complete gentle. Maybe he or she is a dead body, but you must start complete gentle. You must respect the victim. Yeah? After the assessment of the consciousness, you must assess the victim very fast. This victim is okay or not okay? He need help or he don't need help? I can help this victim or I cannot help him. You must answer all of these questions. Less than 1 minute. You must start the first stage. Yeah? We have no time. What is the goal of the first stage? Gain time for victim. This victim will die, for example, in 5 minutes. If you do first aid, you will be clever, you know your work, you can gain the time for this victim. For example, he will die after 2 hours. This is very important. In 2 hours, maybe medication, maybe the professional team coming, maybe you can transport the victim to the hospital. Yeah? Vital signs. When we're talking about the vital sign, what is our meaning? When you're talking about the vital sign, means these signs are very, very important. When we have these signs, means he or she is alive. Not completely in good condition, maybe very bad poor condition, but he or she is alive. One of them is heart rate. This is your heart. Yeah? Always, after second month of the embryonic, your heart starts beating. Second month of embryonic means 6 weeks or 7 weeks. Your heart starts beating. If your heart stops, after 1 maximum 3 minutes you will go.
Next line.
Next line. Yeah. What is this? Breathing. Another vital sign is breathing. At first is heartbeat. Second is breathing. Another is
touching.
no heat. No hot. Heat. Temperature. Temperature. When you are alive, the temperature is approximately, for example, 7 degrees of centigrade. After finish your life, the temperature is falling down. Completely not going up, falling down. Another is use of the blood pressure. You know blood pressure. When you're talking about the vital sign, always thinking about this. Heart rate. This means heart rate. Heart. This is my heart. Heart rate. Oh, you're only talking about this. What is this? Respiratory rate. This breathing. I will talk about all of them. This is respiratory rate. T means pressure. BP means blood pressure. Okay. Oh, you know better. In all of the words, when we talk about the vital signs, we have only 4 vital signs. No 5, no 6, no. Only we need all of them. They are complete connected to each other. You cannot have heart and for a long time without breathing. You cannot have breathing without heart. You cannot have, for example, breathing and heart and good blood pressure if, for example, temperature is very low. You cannot, for example, be alive without a good blood pressure. When we have all of this means I'm alive. Maybe not good condition. This is only for if he is alive, one people is alive or not. At first we must check heart rate and respiratory rate. Please enough. Okay? What is heart rate? This is your heart. Your heart is here, in the middle of your Chest, in back of this bone. In back of this bone. No in the left side, no in the right side. Heart is in middle of your chest. A little apex of heart is like this, the shape of heart, like this. A little apex your heart in the direction is on the left side. But most of the heart is here, back of the sternum, under the sternum. This is sternum. This bone name is sternum. Your heart is here. Always your heart is like this. Do this. When your heart is pumping, means sending the blood to all of your body. You are alive. You need oxygen and you need fuel. For example, for your car you need fuel. Fuel is petrol, fuel. Yeah. For your body you need glucose. Yeah. Need oxygen. Without oxygen and glucose you cannot continue. This is your heart pumping the blood. Blood going in all of your body. When the blood passing from the artery near one bone, the blood, this is heart. Your heart is like this in the shape. This is artery. Artery. Blood going out from the heart from the artery. When your blood passing from the bone, for example, this is your bone here. If you pressure here, you can feel the wave of the blood. This is the wave of the blood. When your heart beats, you have this wave. If you put your hand here, you can check your pulse. The name of this wave is pulse. Easy. This is my heart. Blood coming out from my passing from here. If you check, for example, here, there is a bit of artery here. You can feel a wave under your finger. The name of this is heartbeat or pulse. Yeah. Heart rate. For example, all the people in adults have approximately same heart rate. My heart rate, for example, is 60. Your heart rate may be, for example, 60, 70. This is normal range, no difference. 60 or 70 or 55 or, for example, 75, 85. This. You must check your victim have this or not this. You understand what is the pulse? Yeah? The wave of blood. The wave of blood means pulse. Yeah? This is your heart, blood going out. You must check. Heart is here. Blood going out. One part going down, one part going up. I want to check their journal have their heart or not. This is the midline. Yeah? One line from the middle of the body. What is this? This is thyroid cartilage. The name is thyroid. Yeah? Two fingers. Always use of this and this. No, use of this and this. Many of people use of this. No. Always use of this for check of the pulse. Two fingers here on the thyroid. A little down. Go one side. Left or right, no difference. When you go in one group, you stop. When I stop, a little pressure. Oh, heart is okay. You check your heart. Please. No, with two fingers. This is dangerous. Why two fingers? Only one side with two fingers. Do you find? Please find it yourself. I don't understand. You are alive? Please. You must check, come here and check yourself. You understand? Really? All of you know how you check this pulse? I don't know. I must, when I have a victim, I must assess the victim. Hello? Don't answer me, please, okay? Hello? After that, I come in here. Hello? You want to come here? Hello? No answer to me? After that, painful stimuli? After painful stimuli, no answer. If it's painful stimuli, a little pain, changing the, for example, this means heart is okay. After that, you don't another time checking the pulse. If not any response, you must understand, he is alive or not alive. You must check the pulse. In this position, you must check the carotid. Only in this position. Yeah? Oh, heart is okay. Enough. Okay? My mean is, he can talk with you. He can move. Okay? In this position, you have not allowed it to check the pulse, carotid pulse. Dangerous. Only if you want understand he is alive or not alive, you must check carotid pulse. Do you understand carotid pulse?